Oh my god, I need to get my mic down here. Hi! Hello, chat. Hello, hi. I hope we're all doing wonderful tonight. Hello, my little pookies. Hi! Let me play some music for us here. Give me a second. Hi! Hello, streamer. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm locked up like a good little femboy, and I'm already cuddling my plush shark, ready to watch you. Are you a real person? Are you like a real person? Casually, you're just like, I'm locked up cuddling a shark. Oh man, are you real? Are these people real? I mean, they seem real. Is this an NPC? It's been 5 months. That's crazy. What a great start. We're all locked in here. I think he's referring to a different kind of locked. Personally, um, that's just me. I'm fucking sick, bro. I need you guys shot. I need this chat euthanized. Honestly, I do. I I need you guys shot, man. You right, Panky? I want you dead, Luke. I Luke. I'm gonna castrate you. We're neutering you. We're giving you bottom surgery. Okay? We're gonna give you bottom surgery, but none of the benefits. I lock in, buddy. I need you. I whatever. I want you dead. No. Most normal Panky fan. Mods remove his balls. Literally remove his balls. Literally. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been looking forward to the stream for most of the day. Hi! Sorry, I was late today because my bank declined my they locked both my debit card and my credit card. And it's because I dropped like $1,000 last night pre-ordering the Xbox ROG Ally X, and the bank saw that and they were like, oh fuck, that's like a suspicious transaction, and they immediately locked both my cards. And so I had to call them and be on the phone for like 30 minutes and be like, hey, so like I actually did make those purchases. Can you like unlock my card, please? Oh, because of a pre-order? Well, it's like that thing is $1,000. Yeah, well, it's $1,000 pre-order, so that's not an adult toy block. That's fine. All right, well, I mean, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad because like the bank is doing their job of making sure that my card isn't stolen. Okay, so I'm not like upset. I'm just like, I was just like a little bit annoyed, but it's like honestly, like I'd rather they lock my card and make me be on the phone with them for like 30 minutes rather than like just letting any transaction go through. So honestly, you know what? I'll take it. Not upset, but inconvenienced. Absolutely. I just got here. What happened? Also, hey, got a hyperspace. By the way, I got your DM on Twitter. I unbanned you from the Discord server. I don't know if you saw, but I did. I had to get your user ID and look you up in the ban list. But you'll be able to join the server again. Anyway, so like, a false alarm is better than actual. Yeah. So yippee! Yeah, okay, so, I'm excited, though. So, basically, like I said, what happened last night is that last night I noticed, like, they had, like, just opened pre-orders for the Xbox ROG Ally X. Like, Xbox ROG Ally X pre-order date. When did they launch pre-orders? The date was literally, like, 4 days ago, and I didn't notice till, like, today. So, like, the ROG Ally X, this is like Microsoft's brand new like Steam Deck competitor. I've been really excited for this thing. Like unironically, I've been absolutely excited. Are we gaming or are we we're gonna be gaming, but like this is like the pre-stream, the pre-gaming banter that we have before we like get into like the meat and potatoes of today. But anyway, I've been really excited ever since they announced it, because like I don't know if you guys have like seen mandatory hour-long banter. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys like have like seen. Xbox ROG Ally X announcement. I need to show you guys this shit real quick. Okay, so like it's Microsoft's version of like the Steam Deck, and it's really fucking sick, by the way. So it's so unlike the Steam Deck, which runs proprietary Steam OS, a Steam operating system on it, where basically you can only really use it for Steam. The Xbox ROG Ally X, it runs on Windows, which basically means that it's just like a regular PC that's in like the form factor of like a Steam Deck, right? So you can use Steam on it, you can use Xbox Game Pass, you can use Battle.net, you can use the GOG, like you can use any gaming service like that you would normally be able to use on like a Windows thing. You can use it on this thing. And it's like really proprietary. Windows is proprietary. I'm gonna kill you, Divine. I do not give a shit. Anyway, so I could not give less of a shit. Anyway, so it's also like way better spec than the Steam Deck. It's way more powerful because the Steam Deck is like a couple years old already. This is like a, you know, like it has more tech in it and stuff like that. Everyone's a large blunt object of nerd. It's not me this time. Linux user slur. Actually, I fucking hate you. You're such a nerd, Divine. Fuck you. Anyway, so I got this. I'm very excited for it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since they announced it, I'm like, I want it so bad. I hope it's straight up bricks. Oh, you hate me. You hate me, bro. Why do you hate me? Anyway, it looks so good. I know. So it comes out October 16th. October 16th is the date it comes out. So you can literally have like Discord and shit on it. Anyway, so it comes out October 16th, and they opened the pre-orders for it 4 days ago. I didn't realize until the pre-orders were finally open, because I've been like looking, I've been like refreshing the page like every like few days or so to see like when they actually open the pre-orders for this thing, and they finally opened the pre-orders fucking 4 days ago. So I pre-ordered one from my closest Best Buy. Anyway, it's like $1,000. So it's like $1,000. So I had to hit up my credit card company and be like, hey, so like that $1,000 purchase I made on Best Buy, that was me. So please unlock my cards. And I didn't realize that my cards were locked until just before I went to this, just before I went, I started streaming today. I had to go to Target to go get some groceries that I needed. And I went to the self-checkout line. I tapped my card on the machine, declined. My credit card declined. So I'm like, oh fuck, whatever. It is what it is. So I pull out my debit card, tap it, fucking my debit card declines. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh fuck. Am I gonna have to like walk out of the store with all these groceries? Like without buying all these groceries I got, like a fucking jackass? And I'm like, oh no, because I have like another credit card. I have 2 credit cards. That I have. So I pulled out the second credit card, and I used that one for Target, and that one went through. So I was like, thank God. So I was able to get my groceries today, but I did start to sweat a little bit that I was gonna have to walk out of the store after not getting my groceries, and I was really scared. Oh fuck. Anyway, so that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, but we did it. We're fine. So we're up. We're good. I went to cash and check, and they asked if I'm gonna enjoy things I had bought recently. What? What the hell? Your bank is allowed to do that to you? You would be $49 poorer without me. You should appreciate me more. Divine, what do you mean? Are you talking about your sub? Is that what it adds up to? $49 that you've paid me? At least everything is okay. Everything is okay now. Dated her brother a long time ago. That's awful. 14 months times 3.5 per month. Where'd you get the 3.5 from? It's just 3. Yeah, where'd you get 3.5 from? Yeah, but anyway. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Anyway, so yeah, so I is this literally just PC too? Yeah, but I mean, like, it's in the form factor of a Steam Deck, which means that like I can bring this with me like when I go see my brother or whatever, because like I go see my brother pretty often, and I travel from time to time, so it'll be good for me to have. So I really wanted a Steam Deck for a long time, but when I thought about getting one, this was announced, right? Or I guess like when I thought about like, oh, I might actually buy one rather than just like, oh, it's like a pipe dream because it was so damn expensive. When I actually thought about buying one, this was announced, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for this to come out instead of getting the Steam Deck because it's just better overall. It has better specs and shit like that. I mean, the Steam Deck can't run Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur is one of the featured games on this fucking machine, which means that I at least think that it will run at least somewhat decent settings compared to the Steam Deck. Because I tried to play Clair Obscur on the Steam Deck, it was awful. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was running at like not even 30. It was running at like 20 frames a second at like the lowest settings it possibly could. Laptop mini, shit's gonna blow up. Are you retarded? Have you never used a Steam Deck, Jack? I'm so dash. Have you never used a Steam Deck? Steam Decks are awesome. This is the same thing as a Steam Deck. It's just like slightly better. Steam Decks already are successful. This is an upgrade. I'm so excited for us. I wanted to use one, so I may be stupid. I still want a Steam Deck. They have this version here, which is lower spec for like $600. I don't know how it compares to the Steam Deck. I don't know if this is better or worse, but I know that this one is definitely better than the Steam Deck for sure. So, but I was like, I'm just gonna spring for the nice one, you know, with the nice Ryzen chip and the 24 gigs of RAM. I'm still using my PS Vita. Holy shit. Bro, what? I low-key like the white color. I kind of do too. Honestly, you know what would be cool? Is like getting like a custom case for this thing in the same color as the GPA. Now that you say it, buddy, one of my favorite looking consoles of all time is the original GBA. Like the purple one. That's my favorite. That's like my favorite looking console of all time. The original one, not the GBA, like whatever. How well does it run Linux? Divine. Divine. I'm gonna string you up naked. Okay? And I'm gonna whip you. Okay? You're gonna get strung up naked, just like that one scene in Made in Abyss. I wonder how it compared to the Nintendo Switch 2. This thing blows the Switch 2 out of the water. What are we talking about? I mean, the Switch 2 is actually pretty like decently spec'd. I think it's actually comparable with the Steam Deck. Actually, this is the Switch 2, but this is way better than that. A top doesn't get whipped? What the fuck are we talking about, Divine? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what are we talking about? Divine, I'm gonna look into your eyes, okay? Divine, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look into your eyes when I say this, Divine. Divine, you're actually retarded. What the fuck do you mean tops don't get whipped? You make me sick, bro. Of course tops get whipped. He can lane? Yeah, of course I can. I do a lot of shit. I can take off my clothes and be naked. This handheld shows how little Microsoft actually cared about the console wars. Microsoft doesn't care about consoles anymore. All Microsoft cares about now is just being a service. Like, in the form of, like, Game Pass and stuff like that. Like, honestly, they probably don't give a shit about how well the ROG Ally X does. At all. They probably just could not give less of a shit about how well it does. All they care about is how many people are gonna be subscribing to Game Pass because of this thing. So... Microsoft invented a new state of matter. You think they still care about console wars? I never said they did. The console wars are over? Well, okay. You either have the option between, like, it's Microsoft doesn't matter anymore. They don't make exclusives. In the little exclusives they do make, you can just play it on PC, right? You need, in order to play everything, you need like 3 consoles, or I guess 3 machines. You need a Switch 2, a PlayStation, and a PC. With those 3 consoles or machines, you can play literally everything you want. Everything under the sun. The only thing I'm missing is a PS5. I was thinking about getting a PS5 around the time when GTA 6 is supposed to come out. Because GTA 6 is only coming to consoles exclusively for like a year. So I'm thinking about getting a PS5 around that time, and like setting it up with my capture card so I can play GTA 6 on stream. I'm going from Microsoft to make quantum computer based console. Get a PlayStation Bloodborne stream. I was kind of thinking about that, I'm not gonna lie. Which is heavier, kilogram of steel or kilogram of feathers? You think you can get me with that one? You think you can get me with that one? You think you can make me sound like a fool? Okay? It's obviously the feathers. The feathers are way heavier. What are we talking about? Because like a kilogram of steel is like that's like a pretty small amount of steel. If to get a kilogram of feathers, do you know how many feathers a kilogram of feathers would be? That would be insane. Holy shit. That would actually like a kilogram of steel maybe might not crush you to death. A kilogram of feathers is going to crush you to death unironically. They're the same weight? Nuh-uh. Is both a kilogram? Nuh-uh. I don't know what you're talking about. No, they're both the same? No, they're not. It's feathers versus steel. I don't know what you're talking about. They're not the same. I don't know what you're talking about. Kilogram does not equal a kilogram. Thank you, Divine. Feathers are heavier because you're weighed by the guilt of what you did to those poor birds to get those feathers. That is true. That also adds to the weight. Yeah. As the physicist in chat, I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Thank you. And Jack, I totally agree. A kilogram of feathers is way harder to hold and carry than a kilogram of steel. That's so, I just don't get it. I need you guys to lock in. Divine babe in a 4chan, but at least he's smart. Let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. Let's not glaze him too much. The fuck are you munching on? I'm munching on kettle chips right now. I got back from the gym a little bit ago and I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm snacking on some chips right now. Does your American mind comprehend what a kilogram is? How much is a kilogram to pounds? How many pounds is a kilogram? 2.2? Sorry, lock in. My dad texted me. My dad. So my dad. I love my dad, right? Okay. I love my father. I really do. Add saying everyone check Discord if that's okay. I didn't say anything. Anyway, I love my dear father. Okay. I love him. I love him so much, right? However, God forbid, man. My dad is going through a bit of a midlife crisis, if I'm being honest with you. He is, you know, he's at that age, right, where he doesn't know what he wants to do for the rest of his life, so he's starting up a bunch of like businesses and does them for maybe like 6 months to a year and then gives up on them after that. He's at that point in his life right now. He's at, like I said, he's having a midlife crisis right now, okay? So one of the businesses that he started up recently was a junk removal business where he's using his truck and a trailer that he bought off of someone to do junk removal and like getting paid to, like, you know, like take like furniture and shit like that people don't want anymore to like the dump, right? And one of the things that he does is that sometimes, like, when he's doing junk removal, he'll just bring shit to me that people are throwing away and just put it in my front yard and be like, oh, well, they were throwing this away and it seemed perfectly fine, so like I just wanted to give it to you, you know? The other day, so it's like my dad had secured like a grill, like a used grill that someone wanted to throw away, right? Because they considered it junk, right? And I'm like, oh, and he, in his infinite wisdom, comes to my house and just drops off that used junk grill without asking me. He just brings it, dumps it in my yard, and then drives away. I wake up like the next day, right, or whatever. I go outside. I see there's a fucking like grill in my front yard, and I'm like, Dad, I love you so much, but why the fuck are you giving me this? I don't want this grill. Now I was thinking about buying a grill recently anyway, because like I cook a lot and I think a grill would be really good for like burgers or chicken or like salmon and stuff like that. I think it would be great, right? However, I want a new grill, right? Like a brand new grill that hasn't been touched before, because I don't know what's been on that grill. I mean, the person who paid my dad to get rid of it, they considered it junk. So it's like, I don't know what it's been on. I don't know like what's wrong with it or whatever. All I know is that someone paid my father to get rid of it. So I'm like, okay, Dad, If someone paid you to get rid of this fucking grill, why the hell are you giving it to me? I want, oh my god. So anyway, it's whatever. So he just texted me being like, hey, I'm sorry for dropping off that grill. I can come pick it up tonight if you want me to. I'm like, please do. Thank you. Just call whatever's on it seasoning. Brother, I don't know if there's like blood or like cum or like, I don't know, toxic waste on that shit. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I love my father. I do. However, I just don't want, I don't want a used grill that someone paid my dad to get rid of. Mother, what are we doing today? We're gonna be playing Voices of the Void and Clover Pit. Right now we're just doing the patented pre-stream banter. Don't act like you wouldn't enjoy the cum seasoning. Divine, I'm gonna sit you down on your knees. I'm going to slap my schmeat in front of your face. I'm gonna slap it on your tongue a couple times. I'm gonna jerk off. I'm gonna come inside of your mouth. Okay? And I'm gonna ask you how you like that cum seasoning down your throat. Okay? Let's I gotta kill you. Will his knees be on uncooked rice? He's gonna like it. Pre-workout. It's just mayo. Promise? That escalated quickly. Oh my, sounds like an amazing, sounds like a pleasure. Well, Divine claims to be a straight man. So if Divine is as straight as he says he is, then he shouldn't enjoy this. This shouldn't be something that he likes doing. So like if Divine is as straight as he claims he is, he shouldn't like this. So he also claims to be a top. That is true. Why is there cum on my steak? Don't ask. You asked for the house sauce? Me? That response from Bunny is even funnier. Fusion claims I'm a top. Well, let's not get hasty. My best friend's dad will just randomly drop off furniture at his house. We'll come back from running around on weekends and there'll just be a chair or a couch that wasn't there when we left. Fucking dads, man. I like I said, I love my father, I really do, but he just does shit that just confuses me a lot sometimes, you know? It just he does shit that just like, it genuinely is just like, damn, like I don't know like what the fuck this guy is like. I don't know what he's on, man. Fusion judged me to a top as well without even batting an eye. Really? Wait, when did Fusion judge you as a top, Bunny? What the fuck? Can I ask? When did she deduce that you were a top? Your dad is trying his best. He's sweet. Look, I love my father. I do. You just fucked me up. Live stream? I don't remember last stream. Last stream was a blur of check Fusion's stream coach channel. In her stream yesterday, she judged her viewers. Bunny, were you watching Fusion's stream? Bunny. The clip is a Bunny, were you watching? Were you watching Fusion? You're watching other streamers? You're watching other streamers? You too, Divine? And you too, Net? You guys are watching other streamers? Specifically other streamers that have boobs? Baby? I can never fucking compete! Fuck! I can never compete with her! Fuck! God damn it! Of course, my viewers are being taken by Fusion. Of course, Fusion is taking them. Oh, great. The one VTuber that has a big fucking rack and a cute girly voice. Oh, I'm gonna go watch Fusion. I fucking hate you. I'm gonna kill myself. I may even mod for her and give her money. Divine and Darius are her mods too. I know Darius was stolen a long time ago to Fusion. Darius was convinced by that harlot to mod for her a long time ago. Don't worry, Panky. Some of us are solely devoted to you. Thank you, hard-boiled Hashira. Thank you. Hard-boiled Hashira, you're the only real one. Thank you. And you two Downcast. You guys are the only real ones. I will not be talking to Bunny, Divine, or Net anymore. Now knowing this information that Fusion has officially stolen them from me, and they are watching female streamers. I'll never compete to a woman, will I? Even with me taking estrogen, I'll never be better than a woman. It was just for yesterday. I'm literally going to like kill myself. I'm going to go to the gun store and I'm going to buy a Glock with a single pistol. I'm going to kill myself. I'm just keeping an eye on the concurrence. Don't worry, I'm literally going to kill myself. They're so mean. How could they? I'm gonna die. I don't know if you should. So technically, you have introduced me to her. Oh, I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. Everyone that interacts with Fusion is like everyone in my community that interacts with Fusion for some reason decides to watch her and just stop watching me. It's like I'm funneling. It's like God forbid I'm funneling all of my viewers to Fusion. Like everyone watches me and they're like, this guy's pretty cool, and then they watch Fusion like, but this girl's even better, and then they go to watch her. I mean, it's because she's nicer. I'm going to kill myself. Nice is boring. That's what I'm saying. Not saying that Fusion is boring. I think Fusion can actually be really funny sometimes. I mean, like, that's why I'm gonna collab with her on. That's why I'm collabing with her this Friday. I'm excited for the collab, but I'm also scared for the amount of people that are that will be leaving me permanently for Fusion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I'm not leaving Oomph. I'm literally going to kill myself. Well, for a fella such as myself, nice is pretty novel. Toby, is there any other VTuber that you have ever watched or interacted with that has made you a main character in their streams to the point to where I will in my very stream announcements I will make jokes about you? Has any VTuber, like, Fusion can be as nice as she wants, but will she ever give you true main character status? Yes, and they hate me ironically. Oh, so I'm not even special? Should I kill myself? I'm going to be hating on her for the entire collab. Please don't. Fusion's a very nice girl. I love Fusion. She's great. Please don't be mean to her. She'll cry if you be mean to her. But I just want you guys to know that I will be sad. I will be sad when you're the best VTuber. Thank you, Nico. I appreciate it. Your viewers aren't into girls, they're into femboys. You have nothing to worry about. Bunny, within the first collab that me and Fusion had, Darius had immediately jumped ship and decided to mod an admin for Fusion and be her personal fucking manager. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have to worry. My main head mod decided to jump ship for Fusion after the first collab we had together. I'm fucking sick. He's still here? Barely! I'm admin over there too. Bunny, don't even look at me. Same with you, Divine and Net. Don't even look at me. I don't want to look at you. I'm not looking at you guys right now. I can't even stand to look at you guys right now. You guys make me sick to my stomach. You got can I look at you? You can look at me, Toby. But I thought Net and Bunny were at least better. I mean, Divine's a 4chaner, so his betrayal's expected at least. But Bunny and Net, you're supposed to be into femboys. Why are you watching girls? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm new to your Twitch stream. Hi. At least Fusion didn't make me a moderator for her. I'm literally going to blow my head off. You're going to make me blow my head smooth off, bro. Should I label myself as a BPD streamer so that people know that if you betray me, then I'm gonna, my BPD is gonna show, and I'm gonna be jealous, and I'm gonna be like one of those girlfriends where it's like, why are you hanging out with other girls that aren't me? You're not allowed to talk to other women. Deserting Panky is heresy and cringe. I know. Okay, so now I'm at the other video where my main character for it is also a femboy, slightly furry college dropout. It's over, man. The collab stream is gonna be interesting. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Alright. You have no idea. I will never desert Panky. He will always be my side whore.